Now, if you ask me, Jennifer thought she was gonna go to that meeting with Clayana and use her status as being one of the OGs in the group to try to punk the girl. But it ended up not working out quite the way she thought it was gonna work out. Is y'all ready to talk about it? Let's juice.
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beef for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV back with a quick little jokes or whatever the case may be. And y'all, like I said, forgive me. I'm late on these shows, girl. I was out in Viva Las Vegas, girl. I had to get back and do what I need to do. I can only make a little 1-2 yin 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 while I was out. But now that I'm back home with my man, I can come in and talk to y'all what I need to talk to y'all about because he about to go anyway. Anyway, so look, y'all. Let's get into this episode. Now, this is Basketball Wives LA. Season 5647, episode 359. Now look, I know that Jennifer really thought she was about to walk up to this girl, Clayana, and play mean girl. And almost every season, Jennifer gets popped. That's what we know. Almost. Now, she just made it unscathed a few seasons. But for the most part, almost every season, Jennifer gets popped. So I was confused as to why she thought she was going to go to this meeting and ask the girl how she got here and who she know and was she a side chick, and the girl wasn't going to go off on her. Like, I was confused at that. And you know what else confused me? Look at how when a girl came outside, how Jennifer was standing tall. She like a giraffe. You know what I'm saying? She like a gazelle. But she was standing tall like, she felt like the girl wasn't gonna do nothing. And the girl ended up pushing her and she ended up looking like she was calling the police, girl. It was a lot going on. So I was just like, Jennifer. Y'all know I don't like Jennifer. I don't like nobody on this show. The only one I give pass to and love to is Jackie, because Jackie's just old and crazy. But other than that, everybody else, I don't like them. So everybody gets dragged. And Jackie gets dragged too. So don't act like that. But I'm just saying, like, Jennifer really thought she was about to come in here and bully this girl, because they are acting like they are the girls and you trying to come into our circle and yada, yada, yada. And in a sense, the new girls are trying to get into their circle. I'm sorry. But what it looks like to me, what the production team and what the people are doing is they're trying to phase all the old girls out and bring in some new girls. That's what it looks like to me. Because there's no reason you would have all these old heifers on the stage or on this show with all the young heifers. Because they don't really have nothing in common when you really think about it. None of these young girls have anything in common with the old girls except being whores. That's it. Other than being whores and hopping on the same pogo stick, playing hopscotch from this one to that one and that one to this one, they really don't have much in common, But nevertheless, I feel like that's what they doing. They trying to phase the old ones out to see how the new girls, if they could carry the show by themselves. That's why a lot of the scenes are separate. But anyway, y'all grab y'all things, put your earpods in, and let's get into this review because it was a little bit crazy, okay? Let's go. So now the episode opens up. Evelyn invited Brooke and Jennifer over to the house. Now, y'all know Evelyn and Jennifer had been beefing for like 12 seasons because they said, I didn't say it, but they said, Jennifer said that her daughter was a builder whore. And what else she said the little girl was? That she propping her up to be a slut like her mama. That's what they said. I don't know. I wasn't there in LA, so I can't tell y'all. I'm just telling you what they said. For 38 years, Evelyn said, "You talking about my daughter? I'll never forgive you for talking about my daughter." But for some odd reason, the Fashion Nova check started drying up. Cause ain't no young girl gonna buy no outfit from no old washed up slut bucket. Even though her body look good, they still don't want to see wrinkle and crow's feet in the face as they look at their outfit. So the Fashion Nova check dried up. So she decided, you know what? I know you disrespecting my daughter, but, I'm going to go ahead on and let you live and let you come by my house because I need the check and we need to be able to film, bitch. It ain't but 3-4 of us are the OGs, bitch. So I'm going to let you come over. So now she got Jennifer and Brooke, the busted body, who's triggered by any little thing because she just won't fight. Now she going to use her daughter and say, oh yeah, my daughter, and blah, 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 rest in peace to the beautiful child. But we all know this is cap. She just need a reason to fight. Nevertheless, so she got them all over there, and they sit down on the couch. And Evelyn was like, well, girl, what had happened? I heard about the fight with Clayana, girl. What happened? So Brooke get to talking about, girl, let me tell you. So, I be triggered. That's the key words. 2 words I hate that they gave you niggas and you bitches. Triggered and clout. Oh, Lord, bitch. Take it back, Lord. Jesus. Take it back. Take the words back, Lord. These hoes is misusing and abusing the words. Take it back, Jesus. Please. Oh, my God. But anyway, Brooke had said that she was triggered, when old girl was getting rowdy, Clayana, because they was just trying to see where she was from and who she know. She said, and I stood up, but I didn't stand up in an aggressive way. Oh, Brooke, bitch, please. Everybody and their mama know if me and you having a disagreement, bitch, I don't care if we having it in a calm way, bitch. If you stand up, bitch, I gotta stand up. 1 pop, 2 pop, 3 pop, 4. What's up? Stop. Don't do that now, Brooke. Now you trying to play victim. So when you pop the girl, you could be like, I ain't won't do it like that, But anyway, she said, and then that hoe threw a drink on me. And Jen was like, yeah, she, a little drink got on me too. She was like, but I just didn't understand what was going on. We was just trying to see where she was from and who she know. Now, let me be clear. I am not taking up for Clay. I'm going to just call her Cleo. I'm not taking up for Cleo because I feel like Cleo is trying to be something she's not. But I also understand this group of girls. And when you don't fit in and kiss ass like the girl from New Orleans and all the other new girls that came in that have came and went, they tend to do you dirty. And that's what we dealing with here. They is trying to, they must have heard something about the girl Cleo and now they want to, get it all out on the show. But anyway, like I said, Brooke is setting this whole thing up so that she could pop the girl. What's the girl name? The little girl, the little whore, whatever the little whore name is. What's the girl name, y'all? Brittany Renner, Brittany. She's setting it up so she could pop Brittany because she said that whole threw a drink in my face and I'm not going to forget it, bitch. I go to sleep thinking about it. And I see, oh. Evelyn had got in her confessional. It was like, one thing about Brooke, that whole going to get a lick back. And I was just like, Brooke, I hope, I hope Brittany wash you. I ain't gonna lie. Because you an old whore. And I feel like you need to leave them little girls alone. Them girls ain't did you nothing or whatever, But anyway, after Jen was talking about how she's gonna invite the girl, or the girl invited her to lunch because she said that the girl wanted to see where they went wrong at and all of that. Jen was like, I'ma ask her, how she got here and who she know and if she a side chick. Not Jennifer. Gazelle. Oh, Gazelle. Girl, Jennifer, you are the last bitch on earth to do something like that. And it's crazy because, what's her name? Evelyn wants you to do it. So Evelyn was like, yeah, do it. You want to see the girl get beat up too, Evelyn. You're not really back friends with that girl. Come on now. Jennifer is almost at the age of Social Security, bitch. These young girls don't respect no elders, bitch. Now, you could go around there thinking everything gonna be sweet. That girl gonna pop you upside your motherfucking head. But anyway, Evelyn starts to talk about her little wedding or whatever. And she said, girl, I got anxiety, girl. And it was like, why, bitch? She said, because I keep thinking about my last marriage and how all these niggas be leaving me after 90 days, like on a 90-day fiance show, bitch. All the niggas be wanting me. But when I start patting my coochie like this,
I got a mother. Your will get all mother day.
They be saying,
thank you for your services.
And I be like, oh. She was like, so bitch, I'm scared, ho. I don't want to go down the aisle no more, bitch. Because if I go down the aisle, everybody from the boogie down Bronx is going to know that don't no nigga want me, bitch. I can't take another hit like that. I can't do it. And I said, oh, Evelyn, we don't give a damn. We already knew that, bitch. So over on the couch, Jennifer is so happy because, she's so happy to be back friends with Evelyn. Oh, Lord, this has done made her day. She was just like, oh, my friend. Look at my friend. We done made it back together. She loved me. I love her. I miss her abusing and using and mistreating me. This is going to be great. And I'm over here saying, now they said, I didn't say it, but they said with age comes wisdom. But when it comes to Gazelle, Jennifer, it seems like with age come more stupidity. And I'm about to get on you, bitch, and that mystery nigga. But we gonna get there. So not yet, bitch. Not yet. Something about this hoe, I just feel like her breast ain't looking at her. Get her off of here. So now moving on to the next thing, we got Jacelle. I don't know how you say her name. Honestly, she's the only new girl I like for real. I don't like none of the other ones. My little Glorilla looking girl. But she prettier than Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? I don't be liking your outfit sometimes. This, you know, when you put on your first lady outfit like this, Jacelle is giving bumfuck Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? I love you down to the ground. I think you is so cute. But when you be putting on your Sunday school outfit, you know, to come on the confessional, I don't like it. And it look like you got on a brooch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the pearls in the vice president jacket. I don't like it, but I like you though. I just don't like the vice president look. It's giving Hillary Clinton if she was black and from Mississippi and she sang Glorilla songs. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Jacelle. I don't know how to say y'all name. Say her name. If y'all know, drop it down in the comments. But I like her. I just don't like, you know, the presidential look. It just don't give. Girl, it make you look like you're 48, bitch. And I know you're 22. Girl, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jacelle, just don't do this no more. You know, I get it, Southern Belle. But anyway, she meeting up with Clayana because she want to see what the hell going on since Clayana and the girls was about to get into it because she was like, bitch, I'm throwing a party for my wife, my fiance, I'm sorry. And she said, I want it to be peace, love, and tranquility, bitch. And don't come up in there if you're going to be acting a fucking fool, bitch, because that's not what we doing, bitch. I want my wife to enjoy her time here. She always be gone. She probably over there munching on another bitch while she gone. I need my old lady to be good. So, bitch, when you come down here and you come to the party, I need to see if I'm trying to check your temperature, bitch, to see if I'm inviting you, bitch. Because at the end of the day, bitch, I don't know what you trying to do and what you got on. You know, what you own, you know. And I'm over here saying, Jacelle, I'm with you, girl. So anyway, she was like, so girl, what happened? How did things go left between you and Jennifer? And what's the other girl named Brooke? She said, because this is insanity at this point. And so the girl, Cleo, I'm gonna just call her Cleo. Cleo was like, girl, I just feel like they be trying to play me. And she was like, she asked me who I was and where I was from. And she was like, see, I'm from the hood. And me being from the hood, I like to keep that on a sub, on a low, but I don't mind bringing that hood out. But at the end of the day, they was trying to mean girl me on some shit or whatever the case. And I said, oh, Cleo, get your ass up here, Cleo. Now you see you, bitch. Look here, bitch. You must be from the Boogie Down Bronx. Where is Cleo from? No, I think she said she from Jersey. Same shit, different toilet. But listen. You trying to get up here and want us to believe that you really is that girl and that bitch. Girl, I seen the way you push Jennifer, girl. You ain't never had a fight in your life, bitch. And see, this one of the things. I love my New York and New Jersey. From New York. I love y'all down to the ground. But y'all be thinking y'all the hardest niggas running on the face of the earth, bitch. And she look like she might be a Boricua Morena. Or she look like she might be what the Jersey Show people was. Italian or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not saying that because Drita from My Wives used to be mopping hoes up and down the street. Love Drita. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that. It's just like what you saying and what we looking at don't really equate. Now, I get it. They was trying to mean girl you, bitch, and I'm not here for that. I get what you trying to say, and I get you being defensive, because I would have been defensive, too. But this little persona you trying to put on, talking about, because I don't bother nobody, and I just mind my business, and then everybody comes to me, and they want to talk to me and ask me why and where I come from, and da-da-da-da-da, and I don't need the acceptance in the group. Girl, well, then why are you here, Ike? Why is you here, Ike? Girl, why are you here if you don't need the acceptance, bitch? Ain't nobody asked you to come on. We didn't even know you, Cleo. Cleo, go lay down. Please go lay down, girl. Please go lay down. We not buying it. Now, shout out to you for pushing Jennifer. I'm pretty sure when she was in your face, her breath was woofing, and that's why you pushed her off of you as you should. But bitch, go lay down, Cleo. Cleo, go lay down. We don't believe you. We need more people. Say what I said. Get off of here, Casper Cleo. So back at the table, Jacelle was like, yeah, I heard you, yeah. But bitch, look, let me say something. I'm throwing a party for my old lady, bitch, and I don't want no trouble. I don't want no problems, bitch. I don't even know if I'm gonna invite you at this point because, bitch, you seem like you still on that rah-rah shit. She was like, so, bitch, stand by on the invite hole because, bitch, if you come in there with that bullshit, my old lady and all her friends is 7'6", bitch. They will mop you up in that hole. And you can talk that gangster shit, bitch, but that gangster shit gonna come to your front door. Stop acting crazy. Psych, she ain't said that, but that's what I would have said. She was just like, I just don't want no problems at my old lady party. And I'm saying, girl, just punk this hoe. Because now I'm ready to pull a whole card at this point. Jaceel, Giselle, pull a whole card. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have did. I'd have pulled that whole card. Oh yeah, you really about that rah-rah shit? Okay. But you know, Jaceel, she sweet as pie. She look like she ain't won't do all of that. Her and her old lady look sweet as pie, but we gonna get there. Girl, let's move on. So now we move to the next scene. Jennifer and Christian X. Cause listen, I done went on Mim's video, Make It Make Sense. Y'all go over there. He did a breakdown. They said the last name that he gave ain't the last name, and the nigga done been to jail, everything, girl. We don't know who this nigga is. So we just gonna call him Christian X, bitch. I don't know who the nigga is. Jen don't even know who the nigga is, but you wanna go buy a dog with this nigga, bitch? Oh, bitch. Like I said, wisdom and age do not always equate, bitch. This don't make no sense. But anyway, she sits down with Christian X, and she was like, yeah, so I really wanted a teacup poodle, but, you know, since we getting a dog together and you want a big dog, I compromise or whatever. She was like, because I don't want to pick up no big old poop. She said, but, you know, it is what it is. She said, but it's hard ever since I had my baby Gia, and this the only time I sympathize with the bitch, because I got a dog. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, she said it's hard for her to get a new dog. But she said, we got to stay together if we be together and get this dog, because, like, what is we going to do? Doggy custody? Like, no, that's not how that works. Bitch, niggas leave churn behind, bitch. You think he give a damn about you and that damn dog? You need to find out who this nigga is. You around here trying to get a dog and all of that shit. And the people is saying that he's telling everybody he got 2 children, but the nigga got 12, and we don't know the nigga last name. The nigga got 50 aliases, bitch. Jennifer, you is as dumb as they come, bitch. You is so stupid, Jennifer. Jennifer, you know, they said you grew up with a lot of privilege. And maybe that's clouding your judgment, bitch. But then I thought about it. No, bitch, privilege ain't got nothing to do with common sense. You's about a stupid bitch. You's a stupid hoe. You's a stupid hoe in my Nicki Minaj voice. Girl, get off of here. You and your Brett and Christian X. So now on the flip side, Jaceel met up with Brittany Renner. Because, you know, she trying to vet who all coming to the party. Because like she said, she don't want no problems. She don't want no issues. She just want to have a good time. And a lot of hoes be coming in there with that bullshit or whatever. So she trying to see what had happened, you know. So she sits down with Britt and she was like, Britt, bitch, what happened? All I know is that one turn we was good on the ice. Me, you, Jackie, all us, we skating. And then when we go back to the back, everything goes left. And she was like, what had happened? Like, bitch, we was having a great gay old time. Like, what happened? And so Brittany was like, bitch, let me tell you something. I had a good time on the ice. She said, and they was trying to say that I'm drunk, but bitch, ain't had nothing to do with me being drunk. She said the problem was them hoes kept playing on our top. And it went left when that whole Brooke stood up. Bitch, you not about to stand over me. And I said what I said and I did what I did. And it's up. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? And so Jaceel hopped in a confessional, but she ain't really saying nothing. I just wanted to critique this look. Other than the shoulder pads, girl, this is much better than the vice president look. Shout out to you. Now, back at the doggone table, Brittany was like, yeah, but I said what I said. I did what I did. She was like, she stood over me and that shit not gonna pop. I'm not gonna let that ride like that. A bitch ain't gonna just stand over me and start with all that rah. Bitch, it is what it is. And she said, I hope she not looking for an apology because, bitch, she ain't gonna get it and I ain't looking for one either. And I said, sound about right. Now, Jaceel was like, I understand. She was like, because at the end of the day, no bitch should be standing up over a bitch. She was like, but, you know, I feel like you shouldn't have threw the drink or whatever. But since we got you up here, Jaceel, I love you down to the ground. I love you down. But your makeup is giving drag, fat. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this to you because I like you. But it's giving drag, bitch. Whoever put that midnight makeup on you at lunch, bitch, fire their ass, please. You don't want no after 5 face before 12. Girl, bye. Fire your makeup artist, fat. Did you do it? If you did, lay off the dark lips a little bit because you already got the high cheekbones and you know the dark shadow on your eyes or whatever, your lids, because it's aging, you fat. And we want you to be soft and cute. Fresh idea. Fresh face to the world. Easy, breezy, beautiful color girl. Oh, what did they say? Cover? You know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm trying to say? It's aging her a little bit. I don't like it. It's giving RuPaul. Oh, yeah, fat. Whoever that is did that to you, tell them they fired. And just do it yourself. Figure it out or something. And if you did it, stop doing it and hire somebody. Let's move on. So now moving on, Jen and Christian X goes out to lunch. You know, she said she claimed that he's different. This is what she said, even though he matched the profile of all the other criminals she been with. You know, one went down for the M-word for unaliving somebody with a blicky. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. So she said he different. He date her every day and he matches her fly or whatever. But either way, I'm sitting here saying, girl, it look like it's giving you buying all that nigga clothes. That's what it's giving, bitch. It's giving you buying that nigga clothes, girl. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. You know, in 2023, you hoes do that type of shit. Nevertheless, she want to invite him down there to Jaciel's party. She was like, I want him to meet the girls, but I know it'd be a lot of drama or whatever. And look at him. Oh, drama or no drama, I'm going to be there to support. Of course you will, nigga. You trying to get on TV. I can tell a nigga like this from a mile away. Look at the nigga. Any nigga with a tattoo on his neck that reach behind his ears can't be trusted. Say what I said. I don't care what nobody say. Christian X can't be trusted. When that tattoo on that neck hit below the ear, you can't trust a nigga. That nigga don't care about nothing. He'll let a needle go in and out on his temple, bitch. Where they check for your pulse. Oh yeah. He don't care about nothing in life. Jennifer, bitch, run. But they said you like them type of niggas. So I guess you just gonna stand by and let it happen, girl. Get him off of here, Christian X. So now moving on, Jaciel, old lady Natasha done came home. Shout out to Natasha. She been on the road, possibly eating cooch from Spain. We don't know. We don't know yet. We haven't gotten that far deep into it. Because, you know, typically the lesbians, they move real fast, you know. And speaking of moving fast, she showed her the apartment. She said, this is where we gonna be living, babe. She was like, we met last year. That's what Jaciel said. I met her last year. And I knew that she was my soulmate because she asked me about my child. And I said, oh, that's all the whole gotta do, bitch. I'm just playing. I think Natasha probably a really good girl. I really do. So anyway, she also goes on to tell us that baby, the people is excited to meet you, but she got in a confessional and was like, bitch, we got engaged after 4 months. And I said, that's a long time for the lesbians, bitch. For the daggers, bitch, them hoes get engaged in 2 weeks. What is you saying? Bitch, I got a friend who's a lesbian girl, and that hoe called me and told me she was in love with a bitch girl after 2 weeks, girl. And I said, how? Bitch, it's been 2 weeks. She said, bitch, but you don't understand. It's love. And I said, I dibbled and dabbled, bitch, but damn. 2 weeks? Girl, the girls don't be playing, girl. But anyway, she said she not with the drama and she don't want all of that going on because my whole lady not gonna be there long. And I said, shout out to you and your old lady. Let's move on. Now, in the next scene, Jackie took Brooke up on her offer and decided to pop up on her with some flowers. Now, she said she was absent during the time Brooke really needed her. So she's going to do a pop-up and say, hey, girl, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is. And let me just say this. I don't like Brooke booty. At first, I didn't know what Brittany was talking about, but Brooke booty just does something to my eyes. I don't like it. But Jackie, you a fake-ass bitch, but we ain't got to you yet. But I'm just saying, you get in this confessional talking about how you wanted to make up for lost time and you feel bad you wasn't there, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Jackie, you a fake-ass bitch, and I'm about to get to you. I love you down to the ground, but I got to call you down to the carpet, just not yet. Moving on, Brooke decides to give Jackie a book from her daughter's film. You know, now they don't do the regular obituary, they do the books. And she was like, Jackie, I gave this to everybody, so I want you to have one. So that was sweet. Jackie gave her a hug and was like, oh my God, I can't believe you did this. You didn't have this to do. I love you so much, Brooke. Thank you so much for giving me something so nice and so personal and intimate. You know, and that is personal and intimate because if Jackie wasn't at the funeral, she wouldn't have got one. See what I said. But anyway, Jackie go ahead on and apologize. And she was like, Brooke, bitch, I'm sorry I wasn't there for you when you needed me to be. It really messes with me that I wasn't there. And I'm sorry. And Brooke was like, it's okay, Jackie. But since we over here, I have a question. You remember us getting into it at the skating rink, right? And Jackie was like, yeah, I remember, bitch. What happened? She was like, well, I just want your honest opinion. Do you really believe I was in the wrong? Because, you know, I was just trying to see how you feel about it. And look at Jackie fake ass. No, girl, because you just stood up and was conversating. I didn't see nothing wrong. And I said, Jackie, you's a fake ass bitch. You so happy to be back friends with this whole like Jennifer was with Evelyn that you is trying to act like you can't see the forest for the trees. That hoe was wrong. And look at it up here. Every day I wake up thinking about how I'm going to get my lick back and how this and that and the third. That hoe is wrong. Brooke, you're wrong, bitch. And you wrong and your booty wrong. I don't like it. I don't like it and I don't like you, bitch. You just looking for a reason, bitch. And matter of fact, I'm done off of you. Get Jackie up here. Jackie, bitch, let me say this. Normally you a real one. Normally you a real one. And I know you and Brooke is back beefing right now because you got up here and said that you beat up Brooke, you know. And now that I look back at the tape, I believe that. I believe that to be true because, you know, even though your hair was messed up, it did look like you was ready for round 2 and Brooke was like kind of hesitant about it or whatever. But neither here nor there. The problem I have with you, Jackie, is you was wrong. You should have told that hoe she shouldn't have stood up and going back and forth with them little girls. That's what you should have did. But you was so happy to be back in Brooke's good graces that you didn't say that, Jackie. You and them titties is wrong. I'm tired of you sitting up in these confessionals with your titties up under your neck, bitch, with all of these corsets on and these jackets. Jackie, if you're not going to be real, get off of here, okay? Moving on. So now Jaceel went down there to look for flowers for her girlfriend party. Her fiance, I'm sorry, my bad. And she invited Brittany and Brooke. Not Brooke. Brittany and Elvira. That's who it was. Brittany and Elvira, Vanessa. She invited them down to help her pick out some flowers. And it was like, oh, girl, it's giving wedding. It's getting, And I'm sitting here going, girl, Elvira, what do you want, girl? Because why is you here, Ike? Why is you here? Like, girl... Looking at her bangs, I wouldn't invite her nowhere. But anyway, she gets to the part and she was like, well, girl, because, you know, Jaceel was like, she ain't getting none last night. And so Elvira was like, well, bitch, how y'all be fucking? Like, how y'all do it? Like, y'all do like, what y'all be doing? And Jaceel was like, bitch, we use a strap like everybody else. And she was like, oh, so y'all don't use the double penetration ones? And Jaceel was like, no, bitch, we don't use no double penetration ones. What is you saying, bitch? And she was like, I'm just trying to see. Now Jaceel happened to confession and was like, bitch, you know how lesbians have sex, bitch. And I believe that too, because bitch, if you know about the double peens, then you know about the other stuff. Girl, bye. Elvira is playing in your face, Jaceel. But see, you nicer than me. Cause I would have said, bitch, do your man stick his peen under your bangs? That's what I would have said. But that's just me. I'm evil like that, you know. But back at the table or at the floral thing, what's her name? Oh, she asked what's her name? Brittany. She was like, oh, Brittany, girl, you know, I seen what happened at the thing. She was like, so, do you think you and Brooke can be cordial or whatever? And have you talked to her? And Brittany was like, I ain't talked to that hoe and we ain't gonna be cordial. And speaking of cordial, bitch, I'm not coming to your party. I got a booking, bitch, that I gotta do down there in Dallas. And I said, oh, girl, Cap, you just gave, that girl gonna beat you up. And she is. She definitely gonna beat you up, Brittany, because you did throw the drink in her face. But don't cap on it talking about you got a booking now. Now you can't come. Oh, and then she jumps in holler, because I got child support, you know, and I don't get as much as y'all think I get. So I gotta go to work and make this money for my son. Girl, bye. We not buying it. We not buying it. We not buying it. We seen how much the people said you get. We not buying it. Let's move on. So now we move to the next scene. Jen is in her confessional saying she don't know why Cleo, I'm gonna just call her Cleo like I said earlier, want to meet up with her, but she called her Kalani because she full of shit. And I said, now Jen, you know you don't fight and you can't fight. Now don't go in there with that rah-rah. Now anyway, Cleanna sit down because Cleo said she's just trying to feel her out. She was like, but you was asking a lot of questions, girl, at this party. Like, I was look over there saying, like, why she keep asking me all these questions? You know, it felt like a line of questioning that I really wasn't familiar with. Now, Jen was like, I think you took it wrong. It wasn't like that. We was just trying to see who you was and how you got here, how you got to the ice skating rink. Now, old girl was like, well, bitch, Brittany invited me, but that's neither here nor there. Why is you all in my business trying to see who I am, you know? And this is where things go left. Now, what's her name? Jennifer was like, I'm just trying to see what you have in common with the girls. And Cleo was like, well, bitch, what do you have in common with the girls? If we gonna talk about what's in common, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, well, we were all married, this Jen. We were all married to basketball men. We were basketball wives. Old girl was like, oh, for real? Well, how long was you married then, bitch? And she said, it doesn't matter. She said, how many kids you got? How long ago, bitch? If we want to talk about being married, how long ago? See, she's another Evelyn. They got married for 90 days. You know what I'm saying? I think the nigga who threw that drink in her face, I don't know how long they was married, but he ended up throwing a drink in her face. That tells you everything you need to know about Jennifer. You know what I'm saying? So Jennifer is sitting up on this high horse trying to act like she's at a status or a level that other girls are not. But when the girl ended up questioning her, she said, you're not about to question me, and she wants to leave. You know, Jen is not going to stay and be in no confrontation. So she gets up to leave because she feels like, who are you to question me, bitch? You trying to get a seat at this table. And I said, see, this is why Cleanna right for bullying you. So now Cleanna go behind her and was like, bitch, why is you running? She was like, that shows a lot about your character, bitch. You can't sit in it. You just over there like talking your rah-rah, but when it's time to stand in it, bitch, you know what I'm saying? You want to call me a side chick or whatever, but when I'm all up in your face, bitch, now all of a sudden it's a problem, you know? So they meet up outside. And Cleanna was like, yeah, don't question me. If you don't want me to question you, don't question me. She was like, well, bitch, you need a seat at the table, not me. And Cleanna was like, you trash ass bitch. And then next thing you know, they was over there in each other's face, and Jen got closer. Look at the photo. Jen did get closer, and when she did, Cleo pushed that whole back, way back, like lean back, like Jesus Jr. was, bitch. And I said, oh, now Jen, you knew. And Clay, I know you can't fight, but still, shout out to you. Jen, you knew. Why would you get in this girl's face? I was confused at that. Why would you do that? Like, that does not make any sense. So anyway, after she realized she was pushed, she was like, did this bitch just push me? And she stood on the corner to call the police. Y'all know one thing Jen gonna do is call the police, bitch. That hoe gonna call 911 emergency. Bitch, that hoe is gonna clog up the lines to get you to go to jail. Now, Cleo, I hope you said you got 50 degrees. I hope one of them is in law, because Jen gonna sue your ass. Let's move on. So now Jen meets up with Giselle, and was like, girl, let me tell you about last night. That bitch pushed me and everything, and was like, if she coming to the party, I don't think I'm coming. And I'm sitting here saying, Jennifer, you had all that mouth and that, what's that girl name? Evelyn buck you up. Now you scared to go to the party because she gonna be there? Poor Giselle hopped in her confessional, was like, well, I don't know. I might not invite Cleo because Cleo a little high head or whatever. But I'm saying to Jennifer, bitch, that's some old fake ass shit, bitch. You had all that shit to say, but when a girl pushed you, now all of a sudden you can't come if she there. Girl, y'all some fake ass hoes. Get off of here. So now we move to the next scene. Evelyn go see her man LaVaughn. She said she ain't seen him in a whole month. But she said it's been a lot of drama, because he asked her how everything was going. She said it's been a lot of drama. And he was like, because you look a little different, bitch. Is you good? What's going on? And she was like, well, actually, I'm not. I'm really not good. She said, I just feel like I'm a little bit overwhelmed. There's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? She said, and as it pertains to the wedding, it's doing too much. She said, because with Carl, I called the wedding off 8 months prior to the wedding. And then with Ocho Cinco wanted me, she said 3 weeks. She said, first we was in the blogs. Everybody was celebrating us. We had the big old wedding. And then right after that, girl, we was in the blogs because he had done headbutted me and we was getting divorced. And so he looking at her like, bitch, what this got to do with me, ho? I'm trying to see what this got to do with me. But he listening, trying to be a listening ear. And I'm saying, girl, here she go with the tears. You know, the clear women gonna clear, you know. So she goes, it's just so much and I'm not sure if I want to do this. This is just a lot and it's overwhelming. So he was like, I understand marriage could be hard, bitch, but you got to get over it. You know what I'm saying? He says, no, we can pump the brakes right now. But, you know, bitch, we gonna see how it goes moving forward. So she was like, why we can't just be in a relationship and not get married? And he was like, we not doing that. And I said, shout out to him because he ain't taking that bullshit. And like I've been saying, it ain't got nothing to do with this man in particular. Evelyn knows the men don't want her after she pat her coochie. They just don't want her. Let me show y'all again. Y'all think I'm playing. Hold on.
Your will get all mother day.
Now look at that. Would you want this coochie? I know I wouldn't. Exactly. Let's move on. So now it's the day of the party. The first two people to arrive is Brooke and Evelyn, and they loves her hair. Oh, girl, Giselle said, girl, this is a 6-minute ponytail. Sound about right. That's me, bitch. I'm not going to sit on glamming all of that, girl. Please, give me that ponytail. Let me put this hair to the back and put some gel on it, bitch. That's me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guess who walks in hand? Because all the other girls came. Jennifer and Christian X. Yes, they did. They came in hand, and everybody was like, oh my God, this is so cute. And Jennifer said she was excited for her nigga to meet the girls because she didn't know they was going to interrogate him. But that's what's happening, because look at Jackie. You know Jackie talking about, let me sit next to him and see what's going on. And it was like, no, Jackie, no. Let Jackie ask the questions that we all want to know. Now, they went to asking him how they met, and he said, oh, it was love at first sight. The energy was passing as I seen her hop off the elevator. Nigga, please, you knew who she was, and you said, let me go get this hoe so I can get on. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they asked him how many children he got, and he said he got almost one, and one that's 2. And you know, when niggas tell me they got children that young, you know what that tells me? You probably still fucking a baby mama. Said what I said. All them hoes still think y'all together. Girl, y'all is crazy. You never heard this whole Jennifer mention these churn. All you hear her is mentioning these niggas. And let me say this. They said he got other churn, but he not mentioning that. The math ain't mathing. And I'm sitting here saying Jennifer, and you don't see this. This hoe slow as a turtle. I'm telling you, I'm telling you what I know. She's slow as a turtle. Now, Elvira hopped in the confessional and was like, bitch, the math ain't mathing. Wait, he got a 1 and a 2-year-old bitch, and he's over there trying to get married to Jennifer, and this hoe don't see, this shit don't make no sense. And it really don't, Elvira. Get off here. Now, they back at the couches, and they like, is it just gonna be us? And she like, yeah, I uninvited Clay. Now, all the girls come in. Here comes Natasha and her teammates. I guess they had just had a game. All the girls are marching in like the Saints. And Jaceel get up and say, this is Natasha, this is my old lady, and this is her first party ever, so thank y'all for coming out or whatever. She said, this is big. Now, Brooke is over there being weird. First of all, let me say this. Brooke is being very weird because Brooke is around there talking about, oh, this is nice. Where's the men? Girl, why is you asking about the men, bitch? Ain't no men. And your coochie down, bitch. This is a coochie event. This is a coochie cooch fest. This is not a sausage party. Wrong party, bitch. Go to the NBA, not the WNBA. Nah, Jackie, Evelyn was over there with Jackie and Brooke, and she was like, girl, did y'all hear what happened with Jennifer and that girl, Cleo pushing on Jennifer? And Jennifer was like, no, because Jackie was like, I only heard it on the blogs. And Jennifer was like, yeah, that was messed up. She pushed me and I was scared. And I said, duh, bitch, you shouldn't have went over there fucking with that girl. That's what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? But Jackie said it's all over the blogs. She said the blogs have picked it up. I didn't because I didn't care about y'all at the time, But Jackie had said that she want the girls to get along. She want to see how the girls can get along because this is too much. She want the girls to be good. Now, Jennifer, she hopped in her confessional and was like, bitch, girl, fuck all that. I'm not trying to be cool with this whole, I'm scared, bitch. What is going on? And I said, all right, get your hoofs out of here, bitch. Now, back at the table, they goes over there because Jackie was like, let me sit on his lap. Girl, Doug will beat the piss out you, Jackie. But look at Jen, leave my man alone, leave my man alone. Girl, don't nobody want that ex-con. So I like this part though. Natasha came over and thanked the girls for coming and thanked the girls for looking out for Natasha. What's her? Oh, Jaceel. She said, thank y'all for doing that. And that was big of Natasha. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But Jennifer's over there looking at them two and say, I love that they got this together. Look at them. Because, it reminds me of the love me and my nigga got. Girl, you don't even know Christian X. What is you talking about? Jennifer, bitch, you'll be divorced before you can say I do, bitch. Now, they said you got married, bitch, and I don't know if it to be true or fact, but bitch, did you find out the nigga last name? Girl, y'all got to be strong. Anyway, back at the table, Jackie is over there trying to see who this nigga is, as we all are. So Jackie is over there saying, so, Christian X, who is you and what do you do? Now, he said that, he does finance, but he went to school for fashion. That's what he had said. I said, oh, so you dressing this bitch or something like that. He said, but at the end of the day, he loves Jennifer. And I'm saying cap. Anyway, Jennifer was like, well, wait a minute, Evelyn, bitch, where's your ring? And she was like, oh, it's in the safe. And she was like, the safe? And she said, yay, hold on, let me get a picture of Evelyn up here. Evelyn is basically around there saying she basically got cold feet or something because she's scared because all her other niggas leave her and she don't want this nigga to leave her too because it's going to be public. All the people is going to know. And I said, well, you should have eloped with the nigga, bitch. We wouldn't have knew. But no, bitch, you want to be on TV and everything. Oh, publicize it. Nah, yeah, we going to be over here waiting for the divorce because, bitch, it is imminent. Okay. But she said she put her ring in the safe and she not ready. But he ready, but she not ready. And look at Christian X. Hold on. Over there hollering, so wait, he ready and you not? And she was like, yay. And she was like, I'm just trying to pace myself. I don't want to get divorced again. And I'm over here saying, Christian X. Nigga, who is you, my nigga? I mean, you surely is talking a lot for a nigga with 50 aliases. They said allegedly. Nigga, we gonna do the research. Not me, because I don't care. But I'm gonna find somebody else. Mim's gonna do the research, bitch. And we gonna find out who the hell you is. And you know who else gonna do the research? Elvira. Elvira is gonna do a background check on you, bitch. She bad shit crazy. And we gonna find out who the hell you is, nigga. And when we do, Jennifer, don't you get your ugly ass up here crying. And I hope that nigga got warrants, because guess where he going?
You going to jail.
Pronto, nigga. But anyway, that was the end of the episode. What y'all think about this, girl? This is lengthy. I didn't expect it to be this lengthy. But drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all of the platforms. And, oh, yeah, Rumble and Twitch. I got to put that in there. And I'll see y'all later, girl. Let me get up out of here. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo dog time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.